so that this process of evolution is constantly ongoing. And when we can understand something in insects, maybe that helps us also understand plants. And if we can understand bacteria, then we can also understand ourselves. And this is the amazing thing that we learn with evolution, and that's the foundation of the whole field of genetics, this idea that there are common principles to all of biology.
She'd never had a hand before, and she was regressing her arm away. So that was about a half an hour. We set it up, we made sure she was happy, we made sure it fit, and that was grand. And then when it came time to leave, the door behind you here, she went to open the door with the prosthetic hand she didn't have a half an hour ago. So she'd spent 6 years without a hand, and within half an hour, she was using that hand like it was always there.
We know if you're more vegetarian or more carnivorous. We know if you're eating foods that are closer to the sea or closer to inland forest, because that's recorded chemically in your teeth. We know where you're living around the planet because all the different elements like carbon and nitrogen, they're interacting with your teeth. So when I cut the teeth and do a little chemical analysis, I could say, you grew up in this part of the world, you grew up in this part of the world.
We're developing the antenna in UCD. What's important about a CubeSat is that when it goes into that deployer on the International Space Station, it has to be totally within its own volume, so it can't have anything sticking out. So that means that the antenna, which need to be really long, have to be contained inside the satellite first. And then, when it goes out of the International Space Station, then you release the antennae.